Okay, so these are some of the pharaohs. Just gave them some dry food or wet food. There's 3 black ones, 2 gray, the orange and the cream. There's a black and white one up in the trees that's afraid to come down. There's a little baby back in there. And then peeking over here is the black and white one. The baby and the black and white one didn't come down for food. All the others did. So I'm going to put some dry food up in the trees so that hopefully the babies will get some. They're old enough to eat dry food. So, and then this one here is my shadow. He follows me around the resort. He's had quite a bit to eat already tonight. All of these guys have had some. I just put the last of it out there, but they've all had some. They hang out in this wooded area. They have some really nice hiding places. For a feral cat, this is actually a very nice place to live. They have protection from the weather. And the reason that they hang out here, not only because of the protection, but because they're right next to a dumpster where they can hopefully get some food that people drop in or out. Oh, there's one of the little ones. I thought maybe the calico was the mom. So there's a little like Duluth calico. There's this black and white one here. There's a little one up in the bushes that looks kind of like a long-haired Siamese mix, kind of a light coloring. There's a larger one that looks like that I saw out on one of the lawns trying to get some food that people were throwing to the birds, to the ducks. So for feral cats, they're actually in fairly good shape. Living where they do, I imagine that other people that come here probably give them some food. On some of my trips here, I've talked to management about spay-neuter, but in these small counties, they just don't have programs like that. So now that they finished up the wet, I'm going to go ahead and walk into the trees and put some dry food out so that some of the ones that were afraid to come out will get some. Oops, I just saw somebody else come over there. I think that calico one was a little one when I was here before. And here's somebody new that just showed up. He looks like a Manx. I have enough food to feed him until I leave. I do this every time I come here. Wish the guy up there would come out and get something. So I'll put some dry food up in that area. And there's the little one that was there earlier. It looks like a different one than was there earlier. Anyway, alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down and go give them all some dry food. This little one that shadows me around, I could hear him outside my unit. I went back to get the food and he stood outside and meowed until I came back out. So anyway, that's my vacation ferals.